Hello everyone. Let's learn today about tenses and their kinds. So what is tense? It is a verb based method that we use to show time. It can be past, present and future. The tense of the verb indicates the time period during which an action has occurred. It tells us whether the action has taken place in the present time, past time or in the future time. Before we know about the tenses in detail, let's revise our knowledge about verbs. As we know, there are three forms of verbs. First is present, second past and third is past participle. For instance, arrive, arrived, arrived. Play, played, played. Write, wrote, written. Buy, bought, bought. Catch, caught, caught. Drink, drank, drunk. So these are some examples of three forms of verbs. So kinds of tenses. Tenses are mainly divided into three kinds. They are the present tense, the past tense and the future tense. Let's see the examples. He writes a letter. Here the verb writes refers to the present time. He wrote a letter. Wrote refers to the past time and he will write a letter. Will write refers to the future time. So a verb that refers to the present time is said to be in the present tense. Examples: I play, she sings, they walk. A verb that refers to the past time is said to be in the past tense. For instance, I played, she sang, they walked. And a verb that refers to the future time is said to be in the future tense. For instance, I shall play, she will sing, they will walk. Now we will learn about all these three tenses in detail. So guys, all of these tenses, present, past and future, are further subdivided into four forms, which tell us about various stages of action. Let's begin with the present tense. First form of present tense is present simple. Example, I play. It is also called as present indefinite tense. In this tense, first form of verb is used. This indefinite form simply states an action. It doesn't say whether the action is complete or not. It shows that an action takes place regularly. Second kind is present continuous tense. In this tense is am or are and with first form of verb ing is used. Example, I am playing. This continuous form indicates that the action is in progress. It is still going on. Therefore, it is called progressive tense. Third type is present perfect tense. In this tense, has or have plus third form of verb is used. Example, I have prayed. The perfect form indicates that the action has been completed or finished at the time of speaking. And the next type is present perfect continuous tense. In this tense, we use has or have plus been, and with first form of verb, we use ing. See the example, I have been playing. This perfect continuous form shows that the action which has begun sometime in the past still continues. Now the point to be noted is, in present simple tense with singular subjects we use s or es with first form of verb. But we don't use s or es with the subjects I and you. See the examples. She plays, he goes, John walks. Jane laughs. Meena tries. So all these subjects are singular and we used S with verb. I go, you play, but we don't use S or ES with I and you. Next point to remember is in present perfect tense with singular subjects we use has and with plural subjects we use have, but with I and you have is used. For instance, the bus has arrived, she has done her work, John has a kite. So all these subjects are singular, has is used. Next, we have played, they have done their work, and these are plural subjects, have is used. Next, I have a pen, you have read the book, and with I and you we always use have in present perfect tense. Like the present tense, the past tense also has the following four forms. First one is past simple. Second form of verb is used here. Example, I played. And in second past continuous tense, we use was or were and with first form of verb ing. See the example, I was playing. Next is past perfect tense. In this tense, we use had plus third form of the verb. Example is I had played. And next, past perfect continuous tense. Example is I had been playing. So the structure is had plus been plus first form of verb plus ing. Similarly, the future tense has the following four forms. First one, simple future. Example, I shall play. Structure is shall or will plus first form of the verb. Next, future continuous. I shall be playing. The structure is shall or will plus be plus first form of verb plus ing. Next, future perfect tense. I shall have played. Structure is shall or will plus have plus third form of the verb. And the next is future perfect continuous tense. I shall have been playing. Playing is missing here. And to form this tense we use shall or will plus have plus been plus first form of verb plus ing. Students, point to remember is in simple future tense with subjects I and we use shall, and with all other subjects we use will. Examples are given here. I shall play, we shall play, Rita will play, they will play, he will play, you will play. So guys, here is a complete verb tense chart of all the tenses. Total we have 3 into 4, 12 tenses. So let's revise all these. First one is simple present tense. Examples are I write a letter, they write a letter, she writes a letter. So first form of verb is used and with singular noun she, s is used here. Next one is simple past tense. I wrote a letter, they wrote a letter, she wrote a letter. With all subjects, we use second form of the verb. Next, simple future tense. Examples are I shall write a letter. It should be shall, not will. They will write a letter. She will write a letter. So in simple future tense, we use shall or will with first form of the verb. Next is present continuous tense. Examples are I am writing a letter, they are writing a letter, she is writing a letter. So is MR plus first form of the verb and ing is used here. Next is past continuous tense. I was writing a letter, they were writing a letter, she was writing a letter. So here was or were first form of the verb plus ing is used. Next is future continuous tense. Examples are I shall be writing a letter, they will be writing a letter, she will be writing a letter. So the structure is shall or will plus be plus first form of the verb and ing. In all the continuous tense, we use ing with the first form of the verb. Then present perfect tense. I have written a letter, they have written a letter, she has written a letter. So in this tense we use has or have plus past participle, that is third form of the verb. Next, past perfect tense. In this tense we use had plus third form of the verb. I had written a letter, they had written a letter, she had written a letter. Next, future perfect tense. I shall have written a letter, they will have written a letter, she will have written a letter. As this is future perfect tense, so we use shall or will. Being perfect tense, we use have, and with have we use third form of the verb. Present perfect continuous tense. I have been writing a letter, they have been writing a letter, she has been writing a letter. A letter is missing here. So the structure is has or have plus been plus first form of the verb plus ing. Next, past perfect continuous tense. I had been writing a letter, they had been writing a letter, she had been writing a letter. So the structure is had plus been plus first form of the verb and ing. And next one is future perfect continuous tense. Here we use shall or will plus have plus been plus first form of the verb and ing. I shall have been writing a letter, they will have been writing a letter, she will have been writing a letter. So guys, always remember that in all the continuous tenses, first form of the verb plus ing is used, and in all the perfect tenses with has, have or had, we use third form of the verb. In all the future tenses, we apply shall or will, and in all the future perfect or future perfect continuous tenses, shall have or will have is applied. So students, I hope you understood all about the tenses. This chart will be very helpful to you to recognize the tense. Here is an exercise for you students. Pause the video to answer each question. Name the tense of the following. And these are the answers for you. I hope all your answers are absolutely correct. Thanks for watching students. Bye for now.